Hi everyone, this is the video for 2-7 and 2-8. In both problems, you're asked to calculate overtime earnings and total pay, except one you're asking for the standard method, one is the overtime premium method. You should get the same amount, however, how you get to that is different. And so it's not going to be a standard, they worked 40 hours, so you take 40 hours times their pay rate, and then you calculate their overtime rate. So that's not how it works. So let's start with 2-7b. There is no Excel file for this, so just open up a Word document. Make sure you differentiate which problem you're working on and which part of the problem you're working on. As you can see, there's an example, but there are many ways to do it. You can even use an Excel file and create your own Excel file if you want to. It is completely up to you. So for 2-7, Jamie Kerr is an hourly employee. He had to travel to the company's regional office in Santa Fe. He left at noon and arrived at 3:30. He is getting paid for driving time, so that's 3.5 hours there. During the week, he worked his normal 40 hours when he was at Santa Fe. In addition, he attended the company's 3.5-hour training session on Wednesday evening, so that's going to be additional overtime. His hourly pay rate is $16.90 per hour. So that's his weekly hourly rate. So the first thing we need to do is figure out his pay. So we are going to take the $16.90 multiply times 1.5. That gives us an overtime hourly rate of $25.35. And so the question asks us overtime earnings. So I'm just going to make a note for myself. So overtime rate is $25.35. The more information you give me, the more information I'll be able to help explain if you have gone incorrectly somewhere. So we're going to multiply that times 7 hours. That gives us an overtime rate of $177.45. So that is his overtime pay. So his earnings for the week, overtime earnings for the week are, then we have to calculate his regular pay as well. So we have $16.90 times 40 gives us $676. So I'm just going to make myself another note. Regular earnings are $676. And that would make his total earnings, we would take the 676, add the 177.45, so his total earnings are $853.45. Okay, so that is all we have to do for 2-7. For 2-8, we're asked to calculate using the overtime premium approach. And this is where it gets different. For the overtime premium approach, we're going to take the total hours worked and multiply it by the regular pay hour. So we're going to take the 44 hours he worked, we're going to multiply it by $13.76. So that gives us $605.44. Now his overtime pay, so to calculate the overtime pay, we're going to take $13.76, divide it by 2, gives us $6.88. Then we're going to multiply that by the 4 hours, which is overtime. So that's going to give us $27.52. Oops, wrong thing to open. So that's $27.52. And then the last part asks us to calculate his gross pay. So this one, we're just going to add the two amounts together. It gives us $632.96, and that would all be all you do for these two problems. If you have any questions on it, let me know.